Hello, Taurus. It's Crystal here. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I appreciate it. And all of you newbies that are stopping by, please feel free to subscribe. And all of you, don't forget to hit that like. I greatly appreciate your support and all that you do. All right, so April 2020, we're going to get right into it. This is the energy that's going to be surrounding you guys in April. No general, it's just a general, so it's no specific kind of, you know, reading here. So if you're looking for love and all that, I mean, it could come up, but I'm just saying, like, this is just a general overall. So if it doesn't resonate, you also know to check your moon and rising signs out. Awesome. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to get started. What do you have, Spirit, Universe, and Guides for Taurus for April 2020? What messages do you want them to hear and see? What is it that they need to hear and see for inner reflection, peace, and forward movement, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. Oh gosh, I'm trying to show you. Spirit, Universe, and Guides. What do you have for Taurus for April 2020? What energy surrounds them in April 2020? Okay, so for your overall here, on the bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Coins. So I'm thinking, you guys, with the Nine of Coins being here, well, with me looking at this and interpreting the energy that I'm feeling off of it, so it might not be the traditional, you know, book read of Nine of Coins, because these cards are just, they speak to me differently. I'm feeling here that you are very much so feeling light, you know, with these feathers here. I'm feeling like you're in this very light, airy type of mood, or type of energy. I feel like you're kind of like taking things as they come, as they go, with the Nine of Coins, with the Pentacles sitting here. I'm feeling like, you know, you got your money, right? I mean, if we're looking at it as money, I don't really feel money. I feel like since it's Pentacles and you guys are, that is of you, you know, your energy, the Pentacles, Taurus, I'm feeling like you're just kind of holding on to who you are, where you're at, in a very light sense, okay? Not very heavy, not a heavy feel. Like, you know, if one happens to slip out, cool, fine, you'll get it back, you'll throw it back in. Seeing the red around this card here, like, I'm definitely feeling some kind of like warmth, okay? Like a nest, like very just homely, humbling. Yeah, so I'm just feel like you're yourself, which I know you are yourself, but you're just very humbling. Just maybe there's something that had happened that kind of humbled you, okay? But I'm feeling like it's just very warm and nurturing, and very light. Nothing heavy, nothing serious. Okay, so let's look at what else we have for you to add on to that. Okay, Ace of Wands, more fire. Justice, the Moon. Okay, the Moon. Okay, we got the Daughter of Cups. Oh, this card keeps coming out, guys, for a lot of people. The Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. All right, Taurus. Excuse me for the noise in the background. I do got my door shut, but if you can hear stuff, I do apologize. I'm trying to do the best I can with everybody in the house. Anyways, so we have the Ace of Wands here. So, you know, I'm feeling there's a lot of passion, something beginning. Okay, whether that's just something within yourself. You know, I'm feeling like with this card here that you're surrounded by that energy of what you got here. So, you know, maybe there's a lot going around where you're at. Maybe there's a lot of, like, high energy, and seeing and feeling like you, Taurus, right now are just in this laid back sense. You know, with the feathers being there, you're just very just easygoing, floating in, you know, just kind of slow moving, just drifting down. Like when you think of a feather dropping from, you know, the top of something, and it just kind of floats and flutters on down, not in any hurry, not in any rush. And I'm feeling like you've got a lot of this other energy surrounding you that's just very, like, I don't want to say aggressive, but just high energy. And you're kind of in that energy where you're just moving. You know, you're just cruising. You know, it's not that like frantic, or you're just very laid back. That's what I'm feeling like. You're very laid back. So you got this, this other like red, this just, whether it could be passion or just, you know, just ignition, you know, just like when you're igniting something and you're just you want to go, 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 go. And I think people around you are that, and you're kind of just in your own space at the moment. So I'm feeling here with this is, with that being said, that in April, it's going to like kind of get to you. Like I feel like that movement of that's around you is going to kind of spark something within you that wants to get you to kind of move on your own as well. Like it's going to kind of rub off, so to speak. I feel like it's going to rub off towards you. Like you're in like a good calm place. But I think when you're seeing other people or other things around you that are making changes, making moves, doing something, making steps forward, creating something, showing passion towards something, I think it's going to rub off on you, and you're going to then now create your own passion and your own things in your own, whatever you create, you're just going to go for it. That's what I feel. With that, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of more. And this card is Justice, which, you know, could be Libra energy. I think that's what I see here. Libra and the moon. I believe the moon is Pisces. So you got, you know, Libra and Pisces. But anyways, regarding the zodiac signs, I'm really not focused on that. I am looking at I'm feeling like with this Justice card here, I'm getting this sense of like reflection. Okay, like a reflection of you. Imagine you standing in front of a mirror and you're looking at yourself, and when you're really looking at yourself and you're evaluating yourself, you see whether you're this one and you see the hope and the light, whether you're that one and you see the dark. But either way, you're viewing it as one. You're connecting with your other self, your higher self, your inner self, whatever you want to call it. This passion that ignites, that has got you going. And I really do feel like this is from the environment, like you watching other people, and you're like, you know what, well, I can do this too, which is going to cause you to take a good look at yourself, take a good look to find that which way you need to go balance. I've had this card come out, I think that you're my fourth one, and it's come out for 3 of them, I believe. And it's still the same message of balance. And being that it's right under Justice, there is no difference here. This is you starting, you know, something within, something in centered, being center grounded and moving forward and creating this spiral effect to bring balance. It's right under the Justice. So I definitely feel like it's going to bring something, this passion that you're going to want to step before. But with it being dark and light, you're going to have to face some things. When you're facing yourself, when you're looking at yourself, there is, you know, what people call shadow work. There are things that you have to work on and get through that are, you know, the darker parts of you that you may have just tucked away and didn't want to look back. Or maybe you knew it was there and are just struggling to deal with it. But now it's like, okay, why are we struggling to deal with it? Let's face it. Let's confront it. You know, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're face to face. We're going to confront this. Here with the Moon card, I definitely feel like you're going to be going through some darker moments. So you got this passion and light towards you, okay, that you're igniting within you. But with that light comes this darkness that you're going to have to face. So I definitely feel that in this energy here with these cards. I definitely feel like you're going to have to make this walk through the darkness and actually find, you know, who you are and where you are and where you want to go. Like, I feel like this is just a general message for many people out there, probably majority. So, but for you guys, you're going to have to look at the dark things. You're going to have to deal with the secrets that you've been keeping either from yourself or from others or anything like that. I'm feeling like when you face that, you're able to come into your own, and you're able to look at your reflection now as you being one. So like I was saying, or like I have said in my other videos, in this deck, when I see the rainbow, okay, and as you see, the rainbow does encompass around this moon, and it does encompass around this card as well. If you look closely, hold on, I'll show you. See, it has the rainbow outline, okay. When I see that, this is your true self, and this is you going within, okay? This is you going within, creating that balance, all right? It's also around the pentacles here. And then here's the moon card. See, like the outskirts of it, the border is rainbow, which I believe, for me, it resonates as your true self. So this is your true self, encompassing the darkness, the secrets, the emotions, the hidden things that we may not know about you, that you know that you have to deal with, you have to face in the mirror image of yourself here, okay, to bring balance, all right, guys? So you're going to move towards this, and here you are with the Daughter of Cups, all right? The Daughter of Cups is like the Page of Cups, okay? In a normal tarot deck. With the Daughter of Cups, I see here, after you're going through all this shadow work, after you're getting through this and trying to get, you know, in balance with yourself, because that's ultimately where you want to be. Okay, this is the beginning of it looking, and this is where you're going to end up. But you're going to see yourself in your reflection now, in that mirror image of you being your true self, okay? This is a reflection. Here you are looking in the reflection and seeing these colors, seeing your true self, knowing that you're, you know, living in your own truth and realness. All right, here is the Six of Cups here. All right, and even in this card, I see balance with the Six of, okay, so definitely balance. I see you grounded. I see you being rooted down into the ground with, and come, you know, like you're being one. And even in this, okay, I know it's roots in a tree, but it still has this mirroring effect, okay? What is above is below. And I do feel like down here, once you go into this, once you go inward, face the darkness, face your secrets, face your shadow work, whatever it is that you have to do to accomplish what's within, you are going to be grounded in a way and so much more connected to your true self, the roots of yourself. Think root chakra, you know, your basic survival, your just your baseline of where you even begin before you know, venture upwards. So you're going to be very in touch with that. And the balance that comes with that is beautiful, because I just see there's just a lot of work. And whatever this is that where you've been just going through this easy breezy life of, you know, take it as it comes, which is great. We can go through life and take it as it comes. We can go through life and, you know, just roll with the punches. But even when we're rolling with the punches, we're not really creating anything, are we? We're not making any movement. We're just allowing somebody to push us through it, or allow our environment to push us through it. And even though we're cool with that, but we're not making any changes to where we want to go. We're just allowing everything around us to dictate what we're doing, because not saying you don't care, but then you don't care, you know, like it's just like, this is the best way you can figure how to handle it. This is the best way you figure, like, to get through it. But really, you are surrounded by this this passion, okay? Like it's around you, it's there. I don't think you're tapped into it. You're keeping it kind of at a bay, but I feel like you will be going into it with this Ace of Wands. You know, we're all stuck. We are all stuck in a house, or at least isolating ourselves from social distancing, if you will, from others. So it allows us to have this time to reflect. I love that. I do. I think a lot of people out there need that. And I think in your time of reflection, you're going to realize you want to change. You want to manifest. You want to create. You want to bring something else. And you're going to go through this process in April where you're going to actually look at yourself deeper and go and dive in deeper to, you know, what it is that you need to actually, like, deal with and accept and come to, because you're going to see yourself true in your true self with this. All right. And you're going to be grounded for it. You're going to just have more connection to your core self, where you're at. All right. So I'm definitely feeling balance. I'm definitely feeling going inward. This is probably really a collective message for all, because I think I've been saying this in all my videos. I don't know why, but hey, this is what comes to me. Let me see. So, right, balance. So you got 8, 8. All right, balance, 8. There is no, this is balance and this is balance. It's an 8. 8 is an infinity. 8 is balance. All right. You also got, what is this? 18 over here. All right. And which is a 9, 6. So, and 9 and 6. Oh my gosh. So think about yin and yang, 9 and 6 when you put them together. Balance still. Okay. So you're moving towards this direction, and I feel like good. Deal with the shadows that, you know, are within. All right. So I'm going to do the chakra mindset. This is the oracle card. Okay. And we're going to see one last message that Spirit has for you. Okay. One last message of advice for you going into April, and your energy that surrounds. Just remember that things are fluid. Energy changes upon your choices that you make. So as of now, this is what's coming towards you or with you, or is already here. I see a great lot of shadow work that has to be done, maybe from trauma of the past. Maybe if, I don't know, like, you know, just, we all have these dark things that we go through, that we deal with, and that we keep just tucked away because we don't want to deal with. But only dealing with them and actually getting through them and working through them and acknowledging them. Okay, that's the key. Acknowledging it. Being aware of it. Seeing it for what it is. And processing it through how we need to. Can we only get past it? It's not going to go away. Okay, it won't go away. But when you are aware and you can acknowledge that it's there, you know which way to navigate. You know how to manage it. You know how to get through it. Okay? Because you have the knowledge on it. You're aware of it now. Your conscious is aware that this is something that you have to deal with, and it's just a better way for you to execute your life and your happiness through it. But it's not something that is not part of you. It'll always be a part of you. You know what I'm saying? It'll always be a part of you. But it just won't be a prominent part of you where it dictates you and who you are, how you react, or what you do. Awareness is very key. Awareness is very much the key to consciousness and being aware and knowing things and seeing things for what they are and living in your truth. It all encompasses together. I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent with that, but all right, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? One last message from the chakra mindset. What is one last message of advice you can give Taurus? Manifestation. Okay. So take this wand, take this energy, and start creating new for yourself. Okay, you see all the colors of the chakras. Okay, so like a rainbow, like your true self, like who you are. All right, so it is time to manifest. All right, and I believe this is card number 1. So we start at the beginning and we move forward. I hope this helps you, Taurus. I love you guys. And, you know, please let me know if this resonates. Leave me a comment. And until next time, bye.